Welcome back to our 6th episode of On the Couch. I'm your host, Liam Leaonardi. If you haven't already seen our last episode with the members of the Japan tour, you better go check that out now. On this episode, we'll be interviewing Nicolas from Year 8, who is a champion cuber, and we'll be listening to him and how he flicks his little Rubik's Cube. So let's hit the couch.
Your story, our story, on the couch.
Welcome back to On the Couch. Do you know what a Rubik's Cube is? Well, we've got Nick here from Year 8, and he's going to tell us a bit about it. He's a champion Rubik's Cube solver. So, Nick, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So what do you go by? What's your title?
We usually call ourselves cubers, like the whole community.
Yeah, so is there would you call it a club? Do you train for this sort of stuff?
We have, there's about 200,000 people that know how to solve one.
In Australia?
In Australia, yeah. And we have competitions all around the world, like America, Australia, everywhere.
Yeah, and I hear off to Melbourne actually for a competition.
Yeah.
These summer holidays. Can you tell us a bit about that?
So how competitions work, basically, you have certain divisions.
Yeah.
And there's a cutoff on time, and it gets lower the...
So you've got to meet the expectation.
The further you go in, and you do an average of 5, so you do 5 solves, and your best time and your worst time gets taken out of the average, and then the best people, the people with the quickest times, will move on to the next division until the final round, which is top 10 people.
Wow, interesting. How long have you been doing Rubik's Cubes? Is it just been a recent thing you've picked up?
I've been doing it for about 6 months now.
6 months?
6 months.
Have you is it every day, every hour you just
Yeah,
there?
every day practicing.
Practicing. How do you practice? Did you go on YouTube to practice and look at tutorials and stuff like that, or is it
So
just common knowledge?
The way that I learned how to do it was there's sheets of PDFs that you can find online.
Yeah.
Tells you the steps, and then you start off with a beginner's method, which takes about a minute, and then you move on to more advanced methods, which can put you down to 5 seconds.
5 seconds?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Don't think I've ever solved one in my life. Do you have a trick that you use to solve Rubik's Cubes? Do you all share your tricks around, or is it a secret?
So in the cubing community,
yeah.
If a new trick is found, it's known everywhere. Everyone knows about it, and there's a bunch of different.
So
methods.
it works for everyone.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of different methods. The 3 main ones are ZZ, RU, and CFOP, which is the one that I use.
Ah.
Yeah, so CFOP, it stands for cross F2L, which is first 2 layers, and then OLL, which is orienting last layer, and then PLL, permuting the last layer.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing. So you're off to Melbourne?
Yes.
These summer holidays. Can you give us, what are you expecting to go to Melbourne? Is this a big competition, would you say, for Australia?
Yes, Melbourne, it's one where most of the people from the world champions come to
so
Melbourne
it's
and Sydney.
very.
Yeah, they are very fast. They solve it in averages of 10.
So do you not go? Do you go in ages? Is there age divisions and stuff like that, or is it mainly your
it's
time?
Just everyone, and whoever gets the best time moves on.
And how are you preparing for this?
I'm just practicing, getting my times down, learning new algorithms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like you want to cheat sometimes and just change the stickers around?
Well, the 2 cubes that I use, which are the GTS 3M and the Huanglong, they are stickless, so they don't have stickers, so you can't.
That's not handy, isn't it?
Yeah.
And how much should these? How much do you spend on a Rubik's Cube? Because you get the ones at store, they're cheap ones from reject shop.
The cheap ones without magnets, they're usually around $5 to $10, but the ones with magnets, they usually cost around $100.
$100 for one. So which one here would be the most expensive?
This one would be the most expensive.
And how much is that one?
That was $120.
On a Rubik's Cube?
Yeah.
And what about this one here?
That one was about 100, and then this one, it was about 80.
Can you feel a difference between each one of them?
If you turn them, this one is more loud and clicks into place easier. This one, it's a little bit more quiet, but you can still feel the magnets. And then this one, it's like really quiet and it's very fast.
And I assume you'd like to use
yeah,
the most expensive
yeah.
one. Yeah, that's what you all do. It's all good. And so what kicked this Rubik's Cube obsession off? Like what were you just in bed flicking around and it's like, I like this.
Yeah, I saw people doing it on YouTube. I watched like compilations of like the nationals and people solving it really, really quickly. And I was in Europe for the start of a year for about 3.5 months. And I saw one in the shops one time and I decided to pick one up and learn how to solve it.
Good on ya. All right, well, we're gonna head off to a challenge now. So Nick, it's come challenge time, and I've heard that your personal best for just solving one Rubik's Cube is around 18.5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna do, first challenge we're gonna do is 3 Rubik's Cubes, and I'll mess 2 up now on the couch, so we'll just mess it up here quickly. We're also going to time this one as well. We're going to time it. And for 3 Rubik's Cube, what's your personal best for 3 Rubik's Cubes?
1 minute and 16 seconds, I think.
16 or 60?
16.
Okay. Do you reckon you could break that today?
Probably not. I got lucky when I did it, but very lucky. But it's possible.
Alrighty. So, stopwatch. Brooke, you've got it?
Yeah, I've got it.
That's what we want. Alright, are you ready?
Yep.
Alright, on the count of 3 we're going to do it.
Alright.
Okay. Do you want to look over them? Does that count as cheating?
No, you have, usually in competitions you have 15 seconds to look at your cube.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
He's ready. Alright, Brooke, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Bit of quiet in the room here. He's a little... Whoa! That's 1 down.
It's 45 seconds.
2 down. We're done. Round of applause. Timekeeper, what do we got?
You chopped your average by 2 seconds. That was 1 minute 14.
Oh, let's go.
Good job. That was impressive. Alrighty, so are we going to do... Alright, Nick, so we've got challenge 2 now. So we're going to do 1 Rubik's Cube. And remind everyone what your personal best is for this one.
18.54 seconds.
Alright, now I've messed this one up just a little bit. Now I picked your favourite Rubik's Cube, the most expensive one.
Yeah.
So we're going to give you that one. And we've got Timekeeper Brooke, are we ready?
Yep.
Yeah, nice and loud, beautiful. And are you ready, Nick?
Yep.
Perfect. Alright, on the countdown from 3, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Done.
Well,
What have we got over there, Brooke?
we've got 8.6 seconds.
Oh, damn.
Holy Nick. Alright, because you just solved that really quickly, I kind of want to have a go now. A bit tempted. So I've messed up myself, but I kind of forgot the steps, how to go back, but that's fine. And yours is already messed up. So we're going to do challenge 3, and we're going to see who's the best at solving a Rubik's Cube. And are we going to time this one? Yep.
Yeah, I'll time it.
Perfect. You might probably want a bit of a longer period for me.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
fine.
I've got
But
that sorted, yeah.
alright, are we ready?
Yeah.
All right, sir, can you do a countdown for us, please?
I can. 3, 2, 1. Cubing. A little faster, Liam.
Done.
I give up.
Great.
All right, I think you won. That's fair game there. So thank you, Nick, for, oh, he's still flicking. Thanks, Nick, for coming on the show today and giving us an insight into Rubik's Cube. Very interesting thing, and I am amazed that you can do it in such a short time. I wish you the best at your competition. Hope you do well.
Yeah,
I'm sure everyone else watching this is going to absolutely love it, and I love the outfit that you wore today. It's perfect. So thank you, everyone, for watching, and see you next time on The Couch. Thank you, Nick.
Thank you,
you.
Thomas.
Good job.
Your
Awesome.
story, our story on the couch.